What about the dangers of these kinds of homemade to catch a predator stings? Let's bring in Staff Sergeant Mark Auger from the Alberta Law Enforcement Response Team, or ALERT. Staff Sergeant, thank you very much for being here. Now, for parents hearing this kind of story, this would be absolutely terrifying. How common is something like this?
Unfortunately, it is growing in popularity among social media sites. This and other trends that our young children will try to enact or copy. So it is on the uptick, unfortunately, as far as reported and things we discover on our own.
What do we know about this specific case?
It's an RCMP investigation, so I can't speak directly to that. But as the report stated, these young persons took it upon themselves to solicit some type of conversation, set up a meet, and then one of the 12-year-olds actually got into the vehicle of a complete unknown stranger. To what end or what his goal was, I don't know and I can't speak to.
So would the video that was apparently taken be admissible to use as evidence?
The video is taken throughout. This could happen over hours, but at the point of the actual abduction, that would be good evidence. How that conversation happened, what was said, who was on the conversation. Those are the pitfalls and challenges we have in prosecuting these types of creep catcher or citizen-led interactions. We don't know the genesis, we don't know the veracity or the complete picture.
And just for context, for anyone who doesn't realize, these types of to catch a predator style videos are just rampant on YouTube. I've seen a number of them where often it is adults who are doing the quote unquote scheme to catch these predators. But for such a young youth to be involved in this, ending up allegedly being kidnapped, what message are you sending to parents?
Thank you. Yeah, even adults and children, they put themselves in incredibly dangerous situations. These types of offenses and offenders are very high risk. They do not want to go to jail and can turn violent in a heartbeat. We were very lucky in this situation. But as you say, the stuff we've seen on social media and YouTube, when they do confront, they don't have a safety plan, they don't have articulation, they don't have justification. That's why it has to be done by the police. We're properly trained, we plan for this, and we can articulate everything we've done in court. The best intentions do not offer any protection for a child or adult.
What is the best way to combat this? Is it parental education? Should social media companies be obligated to do more?
The genesis of all this is education and communication between the parents and the children. Children are growing up in social media, unlike their parents have. I've always said it's never too soon, nor is it ever too late to talk to your child, your spouse, your grown children, what they're doing online, who they're talking to. It comes down to awareness of a friend versus an acquaintance or a contact, how well you know that person.
All right, Staff Sergeant Mark Auger, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you being here with us.
Of course, have a good day.
You as well. Once again, that's Staff Sergeant Mark Auger with the Alberta Law Enforcement Response Team.